Hi, Alexander.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So I am excited to see Blake in the new season. Can you tell us a little bit about who he is? Like what we'll learn in like the first introduction to him.
So, Blake is the new detective inspector who joins Scotland Yard after the departure of the Duke. And he's taken over the role and he's very against having private detectives. So he's trying to go about his business, solving crimes in London without the pesky Miss Scarlet interfering.
I'm sure that that's going to be a fun dynamic to play with Miss Scarlet.
I think it's going to be a fantastic. Yeah, it's a good combination. Two people who are quite good at their jobs, trying not to get in each other's way.
So what was it been like for you coming into the show, five seasons in and sort of replacing this male lead?
Well, I guess I didn't really see it as replacing someone. I guess it's yeah, there's a new character. He's the new cop, and like a lot of these shows, I think it's sometimes quite nice to have somebody come in and mix stuff up a little bit. You know, throw the cat among the pigeons and see what happens. And I think for Miss Scarlet, she's really met her match in Blake and vice versa. So between them, they're sort of adversaries, work partners, and yeah, there's a lot to work out between them.
What was the energy like behind the scenes for you all?
Well, you know what? It was there was a great energy behind the scenes. Everyone was a little bit, apprehensive. There's a new character arriving. Was it all going to work out okay? Um, so yeah, there was a buzz about the set, and I think I slotted in quite nicely.
I'm sure you did. I mean, you slot into everything you do quite nicely.
Oh, thank you.
So, what was it? So, tell me why, Blake was that character that you read and you realized, yes, this is the role for me.
Well, there was just something sort of wonderful. I got sent the script. I didn't know a huge amount about the show, but I knew Kate Phillips as an actress and was aware of it. And then I read it, and it just sort of sat in me really nicely, and I felt like I could do something with the character that would be quite interesting. So when I finally got to go into the room and meet all the team, it just felt very it felt very natural, and it was almost immediate. I think I went in and then I got offered the role pretty quickly afterwards, and then we got down to it, and I thought I could bring something exciting and different to the character.
I, I mean, there is something mysterious about him that I am getting just from trailers and stuff. Did that help to tease you into the role as well?
Well, I think there was something really nice in the kind of old period drama style of that kind of Mr. Darcy style character who doesn't reveal a huge amount about themselves, keeps their private lives very private, and goes about their business. So they're quite hard to unpick, which means as an actor, you get to really like delve under the skin and try and work out what makes him tick as a person. Um, and also, it's quite fun as the new character on set because you get to bring all of that, and all the actors and characters are still trying to work out who this Blake character is, throughout the whole series, which was it was quite fun to watch.
Okay, so how much of his backstory did you get as you were going through the scripts, or were you learning things as you got new scripts?
Well, we got all the scripts before we started filming, so yeah, you kind of I had an idea of what his backstory was, where he came from. So he'd been sort of through the military, had traveled the world extensively, spoke a number of languages. And so that kind of formed the sort of bedrock of the information that I knew. And then I filled in all the gaps, in my own imagination. And yeah, bits and pieces came out in the acting, which was fun.
Did you catch up on the show as you got the part, or did you? I mean, because technically you wouldn't know anything about what had already gone on.
No, so I did. I mean, I tried to watch a bit. I watched a few episodes. I went on YouTube, and then all I could find was Eliza William kind of compilation albums. And I was like, I'm not sure how much of this I need to see. So yeah, so I avoided too much of that because I didn't want any of that to kind of inform what I was going to do. So I watched what I think I needed to see, and then actually tried to avoid it because I wanted to sort of put my own stamp on things.
So you've done a good mixture of period pieces and modern day shows. Do you have a preference, or is it the characters that draw you in?
It's always going to be the story that draws me in because that's the thing that's kind of the most exciting. And then after that, it's what's the character like. Um, but I mean, if I had to choose, I mean, I do love a period drama for the costumes, and there's something wonderful about things unsaid that happens in period drama so much. So there's always a tension. Um, but no, I like mixing it up as much as possible.
So let's end it with describing Blake in 3 words or phrases.
In 3 words, oh, that is a very good question, Alexandria. You've got me there. I would say courageous, brave, and honest.
Oh, well, good luck. I cannot wait to see how it all plays out. And I can't wait for, all the fans to see you come into the show.
Alexandria, thank you very much.
Thank you.